By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how much I made from my personal brand in just 1 year. And trust me, you're not expecting it. And keep in mind, you don't need millions and millions of followers to make tons of money. You really only need a couple hundred or a couple thousand, which I'm gonna show you. It seems like every creator that you follow is starting a personal brand and teaching you how they made their money. Contradictory, because they're really making money off teaching you how to make money. So I'm gonna show you exactly how they exploit you and how they make money off you. You'll see a lot of SMMA creators and dropshippers teach you how to do the business model, but you'll actually come to find out that they don't actually run the business model themselves. And the ones that really did, they don't do it anymore. In theory, why would someone show you their business model and create competition against themselves? It doesn't make sense. I found this out when I made a video about my own business that's doing over 60K per month. And a week later, I had 5 copycats. Most of these creators get some success in their industry and instantly start a program or a course. Why is that? Because it's much more scalable and has much higher margin. Think about it. How many established agency owners are there out there versus how many people want to start a business? Exactly. Now let me answer the golden question. Do you need a personal brand in order to make money in 2024? The short answer is no. The long answer is that it gives you 2 of the most insane benefits that you could ever get. And at the end of this video, I'm going to show you exactly how much those 2 benefits made me. Network. If you have a large audience, you'll automatically be able to connect with other high net worth individuals. It's just natural. And there's only 2 ways of networking with these types of people. One of them is reaching their level, which is very hard. And the other is reaching their social level through your personal brand. And what happens when you meet these people? Money is made. I was fortunate enough to meet with one of the biggest whales in the industry. People such as Thomas Garnett, Joel Kaplan, Charlie Morgan. And funny enough, most of those actually reached out to me because of my ability with personal branding. I learned from them basically on a one-on-one basis, which was honestly invaluable and probably one of the best learning experiences I've ever had. Ecosystem. An ecosystem is what you're naturally creating through building your own personal brand. Now, remember when I said you don't need a large audience to make tons of money? This has everything to do with your avatar. Let me explain. If you target beginners in any niche, chances are they have a lower budget and they have less trust in you and the business model. Therefore, you're going to have to reach a much larger audience. Whereas if you target advanced people, they most likely already have the funds and they already have pain points which you can solve. Therefore, you need bigger audience than you would with beginners. So how did I make money from my personal brand and how much did I make? There's a very famous method out there. The best way for me to honestly explain it is a mother-daughter or fan account combination. Essentially, the mother account is your main account. You're gonna keep this one relatively clean, so not posting too much content. The daughter, slave, or fan account, whatever you want to call it, is where you're gonna have multiple of those, and that's where you're gonna be posting content and using that to monetize your business. It's usually ran by affiliates or your internal team. At some point, we had 4 or 5 of them driving traffic onto my YouTube, main Instagram, or different sales assets. I have a video showing you exactly how to set that up and post hundreds of pieces of content per month, which I will link at the end of this video. Don't get distracted. Now, this part is really important because this will define whether you make money or not. There are 4 main ways that people monetize their audience. So we have the daughter account that pushes over traffic to the mother account, which is the main account. We have a daughter or fan account that pushes traffic onto your main YouTube channel. We have a daughter account or fan account that pushes traffic onto a free course or a free lead magnet, so basically into your ecosystem. And we have a daughter account or fan account that pushes people directly onto your paid offer, paid course, whatever. Now, which one do I recommend? Which one made me the most money out of all of them? So here's the theory. These people are just watching reels throughout their day. In order for them to stop and take action, they must receive something instant. They are already hooked on dopamine, so give them the instant gratification of receiving something. In return, lock them into your ecosystem. There's no better way to collect your prospects' details than inviting them over into a free course or sending them over a free lead magnet. You'll see a lot of creators doing this right now. Give them a taste of what it's like to work with with you, and then nurture them, provide value, provide case studies, etc., eventually they will convert. I've had people convert on the first day, and I've had people convert after 6 months. The idea is you own this attention now, so you can continuously sell to them over and over again. So how much did I make in this 1 year of doing this entire system? I made just over 300,000 in revenue in a year with extremely high profit margin. And this was all at the age of 19. So it was not really that bad, I'd say. If you want the exact framework and templates that I use to post, manage hundreds of pieces of content per month and make well over 6 figures with each of them, then click the first link in the description. Or you can watch the video on how I set up the whole infrastructure of the mother and daughter accounts right here.